Welcome to the 5th RPT Character Showcase. Today, we're having a look at everyone's favorite Magyar princess, Xenia and the sexy fake bunny, Kaavi. Xenia is known to be a heavy eater, and her hunger shows even on the mahjong table. Looking at all the sticks in front of her, she starts to imagine them as delicacies. The only sticks visible in Mahjong Seoul, though, are just the Richi and Hanba sticks. For that, this perk gives Xenia players plus 2 UMA for every extra stick they get after winning a hand. One of Xenia's hobbies is gaming. She actually loves it so much that she'll like you more if you give her a game console instead of food. As a gamer, of course she would like to play as much as she can. This perk gives Xenia players plus 30 UMA for playing all 10 of their tourney games. Being born a noble is probably not as much a blessing as most people believe. To Xenia, the world beyond the cage-like walls of her home is always strange, yet full of beauty. Xenia's greatest dream is to leave family in pursuit of her own freedom. As such, she wants to show her uniqueness and not follow the rules everyone else does. This perk gives Xenia players plus 10 for not discarding any tiles in other players' discard pools in her first 6 turns. Xenia is also known to be a very unlucky character, and this has been proven multiple times, from Nina streams to league matches. There's no way for someone as unlucky as Xenia Bros to get the chance to Tsumo more than twice. This perk takes away 5 UMA from Xenia players for every hand won with Sumo past 2. With a rebellious nature, she is filled with resentment for the inflexibility and harshness of her family. She's not some one-trick pony capable of winning just one type of hand. In fact, she constantly changes her hands as to not have any Yaku from the last hand that she won. This perk takes away 10 UMA from Xenia players for winning a hand containing a Yaku from their last one hand. Although Kaavi looks like an innocent fortune teller, she actually has a dark secret. She keeps kids in her dungeon. To show off her dominance, this perk gives Kaavi players plus 10 UMA for ending with a higher score than every character under 18 in the table. Regardless of that, though, she's still a real fortune teller. Being able to see in the future of other players' hands, she's able to get into Tenpai waiting for exactly the same tiles as them. Not only does she avoid deal-ins that way, but she also gets the enjoyment of watching the reaction of despair when the opposing player realizes what she can see. This perk gives Kaavi players plus 20 UMA for getting into Tenpai waiting for the same tiles as another player. Of course, Kaavi is also capable of looking into her own future as well. This way, she knows the best time to Richi. These perks give Kaavi players plus 10 UMA for winning with Ipatsu or with 2 and more Yuridora, and takes away 5 UMA for not winning a Richi. With her abilities, she's also able to avoid making blunders of discarding a future triplet from her hand. This ability also takes away 5 UMA from Kaavi players every time they discard 3 or more of the same tile. Do you like Xenia or Kaavi and their perks? Then sign up for the roleplay tourney now to be able to play as them.
Teams will keep you straight, ze hebben de